Not the land of Kush, closing 3 minutes after what I wanted to get there. It's 20 minutes away. We're trying to spot. Are you work here, bro? You work here, bro? I'm just trying to see if they'll let me a tool right quick. Or maybe just unscrew this bitch for me. Maybe if I just ask a thorough ass G instead of them pussy ass bumbleclaws. I mean, very nice men at the knockoff Wu-Tang shop that were rude to me twice and treated me like I was just some worthless broke ass bitch. But enjoy the free advertising off our YouTube page because my dog is awesome though. The first day we went there, it was alright. They let us window shop. We made videos. We had like 1,000 hits before we even got in the car. Then I called them. They acting like they didn't have time. I get it. It's the end of the day. You busy, but for you to say things to like I got paying customers twice, then I come back and spend in a pretty penny. We'll just say it was a pretty penny to get this thing and all the hard work here. It's now in our epic skateboard saga. The saga continues. We're gonna put a LionessZioness on it somehow. On the top this time since it was on the bottom of the stolen, broken skateboard that it's replacing. The one that got stolen means the world to me. I'm gonna somehow continue this treasure hunt before we leave out of Baltimore, Maryland area. The board went missing in Towson. We call it Towson because people standing 10 toes down. Also, my dog's been rapping through my head because I'm raspy. Where'd she go? Somewhere in this pile of epic laundry that we still ain't get to because we've had other things to do. And that involves a skateboard, not you being in my dirty laundry or if it's clean. So anyway, dog don't want to pop out. Dog. Oh, there she go by the window. All up in these full business. I can't see her behind me. Where you at? There she go. Daisy May, who got a new skateboard? Wait till Daisy May does her Can I Get a Sue? It's the cutest thing when I imagine her little voice. She said I sound like Justina and a mosquito and she ain't I said, Daisy May, give me a Can I Get a Sue? And that's how she does it. Like an adorable baby buzzing bumblebee in a world full of bumbleclaw. These are my inner child glasses, so I don't have to see all the fuckery in the world. Anyway, I'm pulled over. Maybe these dudes will let me, what do you call it? So we're not gonna be all up in their business or showing their license plate. We will maybe be calling a lawyer regarding some other things, but that's our business between the lawyer now and me against the whole world or just the state of New Jersey. The whole New Jersey against me, pulling me over about 1,000 times since I got hit by a drunk driver and returned there to recover. I'm literally already pulled over and they're fucking with me like every step of the way. Who sent these flying monkeys and why did I find their shoes at the laundromat we just left from before we came on over here trying to get to the skate shop down the road before they closed. So yeah, 3 times the charm. If you're rude to me 2 out of 3 times, like I started to write a bad review, but I ain't have time. Then I'm looking for food out here with this whole skateboard saga. We'll get back to that in a second. There's actually a reward sitting on my dash, or it was a minute ago, next to our little Wu-Tang, I don't know, R.I.P. Squeak, the dog that used to ride on it. It had kids on it. Here's the new one again. So I kind of wanted to show myself putting it all together and make a little quick video. But while I'm sitting here, I want to see if these dudes and I'm looking for food and I'm sitting in the middle of the block, I was like, well, maybe they just have a tool. So the guy hands me this, and now I have a skateboard kit. He gives me a starter kit. I'm not even a real skateboarder. I have a starter kit. I'm like, where's the screwdriver? You know, I've never put a skateboard together in my life. I just like to ride for fun. Yes, my voice is husky and raspy shit, but it's probably because I do shit like this in between my day jobs and blessing everybody every step of the way. Look at these freaking wheels. I'm naming each wheel in a homage of people we lost. So it's gonna be like there's a wheel for, it's gonna be 2 people probably for each wheel. So that's at least 8 people that have passed on that are part of the fabric of hip hop. Now all this is in Baltimore for anyone asking. Do you have a tool that I could borrow? I'm recording on my live, but I don't want to record you because I'm telling you. If you have a tool, she said yes, please. I got this skateboard. We've been here a week. Our skateboard got stolen. We've been here long enough to say a prayer and be like, keep it Baltimore or Towson or whatever Towson. But what I can't do is they sold me the board and I can't get this piece off. I got a screwdriver, but I don't have a
No, we don't have that yet.
I know, but I'm wondering if you'll just let me borrow a tool. I'll pay you $5 just to borrow it, and you can take it. I just need something that'll get that off. I can't, even with my bare hand and my string, I can't get that screw off.
DoñT?
So therefore, I can't get the wheel going, and I can't skateboard on the new board. I was trying to give you the short version, because it's not your problem if my board's broken or they stole it. That's the short version. It's been sitting here for days. The skateboard with your bare hand. Dead ass, I'm gonna give you a gift card. If you could do all of them, can I give you like a nice gift card? You could pick. I got $25 for Wawa, and I got another one to like a breakfast shop, right over here in the mall. If you want to get a bagel.
How many do you have?
Just 4.
4?
Yeah, it's just one on each side. You're such a nice man. You could have just told me to get out of here, like the skateboard shop. They sold me this whole.
So let me take.
Right.
If I take this one out, you can do it by yourself?
Yes, I just need to get the screws off so I can screw them back on. But I just couldn't get the grip. I'm like, if I just ask a real gangster dude, he could probably just pop them off. Exactly, and that's exactly what he did. He popped them off. What a nice man. We're not going to be all up in his business or the other dude's license plate. But God bless this man. And Tozen. I'll try to catch the name of the business. He's a used tire spot. You saw how he treated me. He said, I can't help you. And I said, but you can. It might just be a communication issue. He popped the screw right off. I'm sitting here struggling, trying to with my bare hands. Do I look like a damn skateboard mechanic? Is he? Could the skateboard shop have at least done this for me? That's all I have to do for. The guy at the skateboard shop wouldn't even sell me a gift card. He wouldn't sell me a gift card at his shop. So the short version is for the broken skateboard that got stolen in front of the pet store. We figured we'll put a little box there with $1 hanging out, something a thief would look for in the in the same spot. So I want to give you one. I want to give you one of the gift cards. Is what I'm saying, because you're part of it now. For what you did for me, and also advertise your business because you're just a nice man.
Yeah.
What's your name, bro?
Leo. Okay, so I'm done.
Where's the other one?
I'll give it to you.
No, the screw.
Yeah, the screw. I'll give it all.
There's only 4.
Yes.
I mean, there's only 3. I heard something drop. That's why I'm like, where's 4?
Look over there.
Where's 4? I'm asking 4. I could get another screw, but just getting them off was. I could always get another one if it's gone, but getting them off was everything. And there's little washers falling off in my lap. What the hell? Where the hell did those come from? He said, I'm off, get out my lot. He's done. He don't give a shit about my story. And that's what he don't give a shit about my story. And that's what I love about Baltimore. So my dog has come up with a state motto for her observation of the attitude of this city. Baltimore is dead ass all day. No, yesterday I had time, possibly, but today I just don't. Today, I just don't. I swear I heard the screw hit the deck. I'm gonna step out and look for it, but thanks everybody for passing through and being part of our epic adventure. I swear I heard something fall. One of my little screws, he's like, I gave them all to you. He probably did, and he probably knows what he's talking about, and I probably will just, oh, I see what it was. It was a little washer things. That was on the other one. I just found a couple in my lap. Alright, no big deal. Just them 2 little things, little washer things. I don't even know if we need them. And the 3. Oh, here's the other screw. He pointed to it. He sure did. Now, do I look like a skateboard repair? Now, why the dude at the skateboard shop couldn't just unscrew? He did it with his bare hand. I was trying, but yeah, I didn't have a screwdriver. Them shits was on there nice. I figured if I just ask a real G and a decent person, and then I would love to come back when he's not so busy if he had time and I didn't. But this is my last night in Baltimore. I gotta get back to a job tomorrow. I could cancel it just to come back to this man's shop because he was a nice person and had my tire fixed. I'm sure I could find some poppies around the way that I know. And also, my dog and my mom has been running my whole chicken budget. I don't mind when the dog spent my first and last dollar, so that was my happy Mama's Day. I spent it with my daughter. What you doing? Looking for nubbies? Can I get a suit? Daisy May, will you tell your husband to let the treasure hunt go? He's not gonna let it go. Alright, so here's what we're doing, y'all. We're planting on our treasure hunt this box. I'm gonna decorate it a little bit more, but I'm not going too crazy. Alright, so we're leaving this box on the curb like it's a phone, which already is going to get a thief's attention if he's the type that looks for people's old lady to run in the store. This coward bitch, I already know what spirit sent him. That's Saul. That's Jezebel. That's a super fucking demon. Because a skateboarder wouldn't just take your shit all broken. If it looked like this and I had it on the curb, okay, all shiny and new, it's too new to be in a rough state. That part I get. That was only 40 bucks, by the way. This was $40 to just get the board. Never mind the hardware. So I'm saying, because for all the money I spent in the skateboard shop, he really should have just put this together for me. I explained to him over the phone, I'm like disabled. It takes me hours sometimes just to move my legs after a car accident. Never mind being able to skateboard. So being crunched up in this car, I'm not complaining, but it's also very difficult for me since getting hit by a drunk driver even years later. My brain don't always work. That's semantics. The Lord, the skateboard, after my dog is what got me through it, and Tommy the Clown. So him and his crew being in Kendrick videos, everyone, that's a sidebar, and I do digress. So here's our little thing we're gonna leave. So when they open the box, they're gonna be like, ooh, money, and there's gonna be a little note that explains the next step. So whether they stole the board or not, if they're just looking for money on the ground and shady and hanging around the area, they'll get a gift card. At the worst case scenario, we'll never see the skateboard again, and somebody will just get a nice little gift card when they open the box. Here you go. Now, if this type of person is around the way and they end up finding a piece of the skateboard, then that's the instructions of what to do next, and it'll lead them to the spot. So leave it. Or we're gonna just do it digitally. What we were hoping for is the skateboarder shop that sold us the board to sell me a gift card. So 2 days, 2 out of 3 when I went down, they gave me attitude like, if vacuuming your shop, Wu-Tang, is more important to you than customer service, we're okay. I tried to find another skate shop that, as it's getting later, it's all I could do to find food in the land of Kush, Baltimore. And I'm sorry to miss that place, but we figured we'd throw it in there in our epic saga. So here's the wheels. There's bros riding through here right now on some of the most epic friggin' mud trucks I've ever seen. That shit looks like a spaceship. I'm definitely in love with the purple dude that just drove by, like low key. I'm like, I want to just run away and when are we buying land? Because everything about his badass superhero villain shit also said he's probably a really good guy. And this is just what he does to blow off steam and probably works really hard. And maybe don't got time for my skateboarding bullshit, and neither does Baltimore, so we out. But anyway, this is me on my epic journey of redemption. It went from a broken, stolen lion of Judah that trained several pups, including this is the only one I got left. And she might be the last black unicorn, which is why her ass is hiding. Daisy Mae, show them why people should adopt dogs, and also black dog. We gonna spoil Daisy Mae and continue to spoil her for once she lost her husband. That's who's pissed off and wants this damn treasure hunt. I've been let it go. I'm like, Squeak, I got other things to do. He's a Chihuahua and he's from Philly, also a pit bull, and he's just not having it. He's like, I want the board back, even if it ends up sitting on the wall of a skateboard shop. It's on principle that somebody's out here just taking something just so I wouldn't have it. Like, nobody that rides a skateboard would ever steal a broken one off the side of somebody's car while the glue is still drying, y'all. Like, I've had a million jokes. But then the stolen skateboard also turned into, like, a beautiful thing. Somehow, just like everything else, the Lord covered us. And we're at the Gotham City Smoke Shop in town. And Daisy's in the back twitching and dreaming like she's about to be now, listening to my long-ass explanation of shit she heard. I was looking for money to give you cash, and I only have $1. If I give you, do you know where the Einstein Bagel Shop is? Do you know the mall? Because I wanted to give you some, and I'm not going to give you some if you're not going to find your way there. I think he just wants me off his property, and I feel him. That's, like I said, the city of Baltimore raised us in about 5 seconds for what my mama couldn't do while she was busy teaching kids how to play music. Do you smoke bud? I can give you some ganja as a tip. I don't have no cash, only credit card, and I'm looking for the other gift cards. Where did the bag go? I don't know. I got these gift cards in a bag. Here it goes. Alright, so here's our RIP box and our Goonie treasure thing. So whoever finds this box is going to get more instructions. This is the skateboard shop. And we'll probably just do it digitally. Like, you send me the board or whatever, and just because you found it, you'll get a reward. Just because you were honest and you try to give it back, it's like, just give it back. It's going to be worthless to anybody but me and my dead chihuahua, apparently, who just wants his street justice because not a single 911 was called. I'm not bothering them people. I was here for a week long enough to joke about it with them as they walk by the Wawa and just notice me hanging around. So I could kind of explain myself, but also let them know, like, you know, what is the best way to handle it, because y'all busy, and, like, everybody is, and I get that. But we had time today. Yesterday, not so much. Tomorrow, definitely not, but today we did. All right, so here's the other gift card. I'm gonna offer it to this man. It was part of our epic saga, but now I just want to give it to him. We started to read. This is for you, sir, for what you did for me. $25. Just for being nice.
No.
I was gonna give it to a thief. How much you want for twisting my screw?
No. I don't take this one.
I don't have cash. That's what I'm telling you. I got plastic money.
No cash app.
I got PayPal. I don't have Cash App or Zelle. I got PayPal.
No, don't take PayPal.
How much you want? How much you want?
How much?
How much do you want for twisting my screw?
Yeah, you say you paid me 25, give me 20.
Right, I don't have cash. This is what I have.
No, don't take this.
Then I can give you card.
Okay, but
I can give you card. I know you want to go home, so I'm like, I pulled out one of these because I was going to give it away anyway. And I wanted to give you something for being nice. I can't even find my wallet right now, even if... Hey, I got something for you. If you'll take it. A wedding cake or... a mango. I got a mango. He wants $20 for popping my caps, which was very nice, but I also thought he was doing it as a favor, and he was telling me to get the fuck out of his driveway 5 minutes ago. Now he's like, shit, you sitting here, you're gonna pay rent. And that's Baltimore all day. I literally had to pay for directions to a Verizon that I never needed to go to in the first place. They had me running all the way on some dummy ass mission, and I'm about done with that, dog. See if he'll take my card because I don't have any cash. I got $1. Oh wait, I do got cash, but it's all up in my laundry. Alright, I'm gonna pause this and come back. My phone getting hot. The saga continues. The land of Kush, Baltimore, Maryland. Also, whatever the name of this guy's tire shop is. Right across from this line. I'm trying to catch him where that guy's going by. So I'm saying they be mudding out here. It's on the corner of Palmwood and Hartford, the strip. The strip of Towson is where we at, and we won't be here much longer, especially since I just gave out my location. Have a good night and stay blessed. Whoever finds this little package in Towson is going to be left right in front of the PetSmart on camera next to the rainbow in the Towson Mall. So treasure hunt on, y'all. If y'all out here, you're going to get some gift cards. If not, peace out. Peace out, Gemma Kelly and whoever that says, AHS, Asiana Jones. I hope I said it right. Asian A, Asiago Jones. What, girl, you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, this man want me out of the driveway. I gotta go. My phone. I could just pull out and be a dick, but I really wanted to give him some. Give me